Well, I think Afrobeat is big in Sweden because, Sweden is like a second home to most Africans in diaspora, and especially here in Europe. And a lot of people here accept, Afrobeat is the only gateway that actually makes people connect. I am privileged to grow up in a society where Afrobeat starts. Because Afrobeat is not just about the music or people come dance, have fun, no. It's way deeper than that. So we're trying to educate people about what Afrobeat is and where it's come from, and just to make them connect to their roots. Sweden is more, they accept the culture more than any other European countries. We've done a really good job in Sweden to be able to take it to where it is today. And people here as well, they take it really positive, they love the music, it's always positive vibe, and also it makes the kids born in diaspora to connect to their roots. Before it wasn't that popular to be an African, do you understand? But thank God for Afrobeat today, everybody's proud African, You'd be like, oh, where are you from? I'm an African, and everybody is so-called. You understand what I mean? Afrobeat is still like a baby, but right now Afrobeat is one of the most leading genre in the world right now. It's crazy, even the hip hop and other genre, the artists from other genre want to do collaborations with Afrobeat artists just because they need that recognition, because they understand that, listen guys, this is the future.
So within Afro dance, we have different dances from different cultures, from different countries, all over Africa.
I call it Niger fusion, because within the dances from Nigeria, there's also different kinds of you have something called konto, you have something called shako, which is not just steps, but a whole street style. It's those two street styles that we are mixing.
The Nigerian music was very popular at the clubs. That's where they started.
We have TikTok, we have Instagram, where all these challenges are out, and people do these challenges and they don't even know that they are doing steps and techniques that comes from somewhere in Africa.
A vibrant, rhythmical influence that we haven't received in any other genre. And I feel that it adds a dimension in music that's really exciting and just genuinely fun to feel, listen, and actually dance to. So I think Afrobeats, the last 3 years, something like that, is just blown up. And I've seen the effect afterwards in nightclubs, in concerts. It feels like that's the only genre that really mixes all ages, actually. So I've seen day parties where they only play Afrobeats, where I could see kids from 4 or 5 years old to grandmas. My experience for now, the last 3-4 years, doing Afrobeat camps and even flying in Afrobeat specific producers. We have a couple of them, like TY Mix. I really love that guy. I just seen openness that I really feel should also be a part of in all music. Peace is the mission, and for me, that's the only Afrobeat is the solution.
Swedish music and African music mixed together, I think that's a unique way of creating something. Well, any country, and if two cultures just mix, something unique will come out of it. Like me, I'm a mixed kid. I have Nigerian Yoruba blood. My father was born and raised Nigerian, so I'm half Nigerian, half Swedish. It took a few years for me to understand both of my sides, trying to be a part of the Swedish society but not looking like a Swedish kid. Who you would look up to music-wise and fashion-wise and all of these things were a little bit challenging for me. But my father instilled in me always to be proud of your heritage. If you don't know where you're from, you don't know where you're going. That's always what he used to say. Being young and not knowing where to belong, I used that as an advantage and a strength, and also teamed up with the other black kids. So my first introduction to the entertainment business was dancing. It is hard still to grow up as a black kid, African kid in Sweden. We all know what the world looks like today, and incorporating the Swedish music and your heritage with your African music and now making it a worldwide thing, because hopefully I have something to bring to the table, and I know that the Nigerian producers and musicians can teach me so many different things. So I think there could be some magic done. The way it's been growing for the past few years, that's exactly what we need. And I think that is just gonna go and take over.